Hello and namaste, this is Kishore. Welcome to our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Today is our 7th episode of the season 1. We are going to discuss about the self-managed super fund, how it operates and how do you set up, and what are the difference between the industry super fund and the self-managed super fund. So we have a expert on the show today, Mario Babic from Superannuation Wealth. He has been active since 20 years of advising about the self-managed fund. Welcome to our show, Mario.
Nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
Welcome. Could you please give a bit of a background yourself about the career?
Yeah, look, I've been in advising. I started with Suncorp Bank originally, and I then moved to AMP, and then I moved out into my own business.
Right.
So I've been in my own business for now 14 years. And I've been strategic in what I advise in, and self-managed super is one of my passions.
Great. So what is self-managed super fund and how it is different to industry super fund?
So with the self-managed super fund, it's a company and trust structure that where you control your super, and you make the choices of the investments and how the investments will operate. Great,
cool. So does it self-managed super fund have the investment opportunities?
Yeah, look, it gives you a wide range of choice as to what you can invest in.
Yeah.
Anywhere from property through to direct shares, to managed funds, to cash, to bonds, to collectibles as well. And you can even buy precious metals directly, as opposed to a retail fund where you don't actually make the specific choices.
Correct.
The fund does it for you.
Okay, so that means they have the self-managed super fund have the borrowing facilities.
Yeah, so if you are buying property, you can actually get debt or a mortgage against the investment, which essentially it's called the limited recourse borrowing arrangement, and by way of you put in some equity and then you borrow the balance. And generally it's from 20 to 30% that you need to put in to be able to borrow through the fund. Sure.
Okay, that would be the good information about the people who is wondering about what to do on self-managed super fund. So can a self-managed super fund invest in a residential property?
Yes, you can. So there's two forms of property that a self-managed super fund can invest in.
Yep.
You can buy an investment property. It has to be a one-part contract though. It has to be a completed product.
Yeah.
So you cannot buy land and then build on it.
Okay.
And the second part is if you have a business and you want to buy a property for the business to operate in, you can do so as long as you have arm's length transaction with reference to the rental agreement.
Yeah.
But you can operate a business from your own premises that's held by the fund.
Great information. So there might be people asking or wondering how they can. A lot of people have the industry super fund by themselves by default because of their work. But they might be thinking or asking the question how they can switch from industry super fund to self-managed super fund. So how do you answer that?
Yeah, so it's quite a process to go through. However, we assist in that process.
Yeah.
First and foremost, we need to identify a person's capacity and capability and understand their knowledge in terms of the fund, and if they can fit that mould. There is quite stringent obligations to the fund. Yeah. However, it's part of the advice process we go through, and we ask questions and see if the person has capacity to do so.
Yeah.
An SMSF is not for everybody.
Yeah.
However, it is important to understand the complexities, because at the end of the day, the member has got the best interest duty for their own fund to make sure they get a return.
Right. All right. I think that's really good information that if you're looking to invest in a property or you want to invest somewhere as a self-managed super fund, Mario would be the right person to get engaged and get an inquiry. So if there are people wanting to get in touch with you, what is the best way to contact you?
Generally is by email or by phone. We then arrange an appointment when you have a first meeting, obligation free.
Yep.
Just talk about what's involved, what they're intending to do, reasons that they want an SMSF.
Yep.
And then we'll go through like an education process to provide all the information that they can get a full understanding of their obligations.
Great. I hope you guys got some information about the self-managed super fund today. Please, if you have any questions, feel free to contact Mario or myself. I can pass the message to him as well. Well, thank you for today, Mario. Thank you for giving your precious time. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you, and I look forward to helping people in the future.
Hope you liked the video today as well, as usual. Hopefully you get some information about the Self-Managed Super Fund. Please don't forget to like our Facebook page and YouTube channel for our upcoming videos, and I'll look forward to see you next week. Thank you.